Hello everyone, and welcome to SlipTrip. Today, we're stepping into one of Pune's most fascinating cultural treasures, the Raja Dinkar Kelkar Museum. Nestled in the heart of Pune, in the historic area of Shukrawar Peth, this museum is not just a collection of objects, it's a loving tribute to everyday life in India across centuries. As you enter the museum, you're immediately transported back in time. Now, let's walk through the museum's 8 galleries, each revealing a different aspect of Indian life. The museum was founded in 1962 by Dr. Dinkar Gangadhar Kelkar, a passionate researcher, writer, and collector. He spent his entire life gathering over 20,000 artifacts, not for fame or fortune, but as a heartfelt homage to his only son, Raja, who passed away at the tender age of 7. That's why the museum carries Raja's name, Raja Dinkar Kelkar Museum. Dr. Kelkar didn't collect royal jewels or emperor's crowns. Instead, he collected the ordinary things of ordinary people: toys, utensils, tools, jewellery, musical instruments, and everyday objects that tell the real story of Indian life. The building itself is historic, an 18th century palace that was originally located in Kothrud, outside Pune. Dr. Kelkar carefully dismantled it, piece by piece, and reconstructed it here within the museum complex. Inside, you'll find exquisite wooden carvings, mirrorwork, chandeliers, and elegant fixtures that bring the Peshwa dynasty back to life. It's said that more than 1,000 people once lived within these palace walls: soldiers, servants, artists, and royalty, all part of a vibrant world now preserved for us to explore. Then, the jewellery and beauty section. From delicate gold lockets to silk pouches, mirrors, combs, and ornate bangles, this collection reveals traditional Indian aesthetics. You'll also learn about tambul, the social custom of chewing betel leaf, and see the fascinating containers and apparatuses used to hold the leaves. In the kitchen and domestic life gallery, you'll find ancient cooking utensils, grinding stones, oil lamps, and even foot-scrubbing instruments, objects that show how families lived, cooked, and cared for themselves centuries ago. Sculptures, and sacred objects that reflect India's deep spiritual heritage. Out of over 20,000 artifacts, around 2,500 are on display at any given time. The weapons gallery displays swords, shields, and metal armor that survived countless battles. These aren't just decorative pieces, they are real relics from a time when war shaped the destiny of kingdoms. the Toys Gallery. Here, you'll see hundreds of traditional toys made from wood, metal, clay, and papier-mâché. Small chariots, dancing dolls, whistles, and miniature animals, all crafted to entertain children in 18th and 19th century India. It's a beautiful reminder of how children played long before smartphones and video games. The Writing and Education Gallery shows ancient writing tools, inkwells, scrolls, and school items used in the Pune region, giving us a glimpse into how knowledge was passed down through generations. The Musical Instruments Gallery features traditional Indian instruments, stringed, wind, and percussion that once filled courts and villages with music. The Clay and Terracotta Gallery showcases smoking pipes, small whistles, lamps, and figurines, all crafted by skilled artisans using age-old techniques. And finally, the Religious and Artistic Gallery, where you'll find bronze deities. Every single object has a story about its material, its function, its cultural context, and the people who used it. In May 2025, the museum launched a multilingual digital audio guide in Marathi, Hindi, and English, accessible via a simple QR code. This guide covers 35 specially curated artifacts and took nearly 6 months to create. The museum is now working on adding more languages like German, Russian, Japanese, and other regional Indian languages to welcome international visitors. If you're planning to visit, location, number 137778, Kamal Kunj, Bajira Road, Notabagh, Shukrawar Peth, Pune, Maharashtra. Nearby landmarks, close to Shaniwar Wada Fort and Sarasborg. Timings. Open daily from morning until late afternoon. Exact timings may vary, so it's best to check before visiting. The museum is easily accessible by auto rickshaw or taxi. The Raja Dinkar Kelkar Museum is more than a museum. It's a life's work, a father's love, and a time capsule of India's everyday heritage. In a world that often celebrates only kings and emperors, this museum reminds us that the true soul of a civilization lies in the lives of ordinary people, their toys, their kitchens, their tools, their music, and their love. If you're in Pune, this is a place you absolutely must visit. It's a treasure chest of India's forgotten past, waiting to be rediscovered. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment on which section you liked the most. Thank you for watching.